saw the last video on me collecting the car, you would have seen that this car has so many issues that need sorting. Since that point, a little bit of work's been done on it. I literally had paint all over it. On the top, on the windows, just everywhere. This particular windscreen was smashed. Moisture is basically got into the car. Some of the seats had like some surface mold on them. I've taken them to a car wash and they've taken off the surface mold. However, the carpets on the car, they're really wet. It's not dry basically, and the car still smells like damp. So in order for me to fix this, I've got to take all of the interior out. Let me show you guys what the paint looks like now. It's not completely perfect. If we get close to the car, closer you get, you start to see all the imperfections. So all the paint that was on the car hasn't been completely removed. Literally, that's on most of the car. So here, if we look at the bumper, we've got that there. This particular cover, I think it's like a wind trim cover, runs across the car, it's not there. We've got the replacement over there, we're going to be installing that. The car's booked in with a detailer this week, so they're going to give it like a proper clean. By that point, I would have given the car a proper detail on the exterior and then made the paint perfect again. Let's get into that. Alright, let me show you guys the power of the clay bar. Got a bit of water here. As you can see, all gone. Right, at this point, we've compounded the bonnet, we've compounded the bumper. Have a look at the bonnet, have a look at the bumper. Battery disconnected, and we've got that timer going. So when that timer is done, then I'll go ahead and take off the interior. I'm gonna go ahead and take the front seat off now. Another two screws in the back, which are also T50. This basically just lifts up. Looking at the back of these seats, I think I'm probably going to be replacing these because they've got slight little tears in them. Don't know how those tears have come about, but those front seats need to go as well by the looks of things. So I'm going to tilt the seat back. Underneath the seat you've got this little connector there. The connector just comes off like this. There's two little tabs either side of it. It just comes off. Now that's off. The seat should just fall out of the car. Go. Since this is not that common even for me. Oh no, that was not the way to take it out. Scratch the door. Close this door. I realised something as well. On here, these trims need to be lifted up as well because they're holding the carpet in firmly. So I might have to take this one off as well. So it's going to be a much bigger job than I thought. So much stuff back together, it's so annoying. No idea what that is. Wiring harness. Okay. Carpet seems to be loose there. I don't think there's any point in trying to save the carpet at all, even if I change the foam underneath. I think I'm just simply going to replace it. Pull it out. There's a wiring harness through. Something so simple could be such a problem. Right, so the carpet on this side is now loose as well. So that is the insulation on the interior of the car. I think that's mold, and it's actually got moisture. It's actually wet. If you can look, that's water at the bottom of my car. Not everything is gone Pete Tong today. Interior might be out, and the Fiesta is a whole project. I've just literally figured out that this car is going to be a project. I wasn't expecting it to be a project, but it's going to be a project. I've taken out the carpet. If you look at the carpet, like I said, the carpet itself is bone dry. However, on the bottom of the carpet, if you look, we'll flip it around, you've got mold. Reason you got mold is because this was soaked. This was completely wet. Is what I did is I took the car to a car wash because it had a little bit of mold in the seats, and I said to the guys, can you get that off, clean the car, and can you also clean the carpets? What they've done, the guys I took the car to, is they cleaned the carpets, because I remember touching the carpets on the day. They cleaned them with water. They literally put water all over them. I don't know why they would do that, but that's how they do it at the car wash, right? So they cleaned the carpets front and back, and the carpets were soaked.